Welcome to the AI Ireland podcast, your window into the world of AI innovation on the island of Ireland. Join us as we explore how AI is harnessed to tackle both business and societal challenges, revealing the cutting-edge solutions emerging from this vibrant AI community. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates and insights in the world of AI. Hey everyone, it is Mark Kelly, founder of AI Ireland. I hope you're doing really well. In the run-up to the AI Awards, I am absolutely delighted to be speaking to David Atkinson. David is the CEO and co-founder of LIP, and he is a finalist for this year's AI Awards. And we are going to be chatting a little bit about his project submission and some of the work that he's doing. David, thank you very much for joining us.
Hi Mark, how are you?
David, tell us about LIP and how did this come about?
So LIP is a groundbreaking new software that makes it look like you can speak another language, and it uses generative AI to do that. How we discovered it was I actually run my own company, a video production company. And what I discovered was I was getting around 1 million views every single month, but I wasn't reaching any people in Europe. It was only English speaking people. And I realized then that it was going to be impossible for me to scale into the European market, which is the market that my company operates in, if I don't speak other languages. So I started on my journey there, trying to explore where I could use technology to dub, voiceover, or maybe subtitle language. And I realized that there was a software out there that existed already, and we all know it. It's called Deepfake. And I realized there that what if we took out the sort of, I suppose, prejudice of deepfake and took it from a different point of view, an ethical point of view and a good point of view. And I realized that if I could use deepfake technology for good, I could actually translate all my video content of the company that I run into other languages and scale it into all 24 European languages. And that's how LIP started. It started with a vision of removing the language barrier for every content creator, of which there are 52 million in the world, and using AI to do that, because nobody can learn every language in the world. And it's a shame that we aren't able to make, because I run a comedy production company, it's a shame that we can't make people laugh in Poland, or we can't make people laugh in Portugal. Why is that? It's because of language, and LIP is going to solve that for all those people, and the 52 million creators are going to reach a scale of their video content that they've never seen before.
Fantastic. Love the story. So how have you been able to figure out the problem that you want to solve? You kind of got your hands dirty in terms of going, well, this is actually a problem I want to solve myself. So it's a justifiable in terms even of a market of one. And then how have you said, okay, I've been able to take this tech, start to apply it to the problem, and then what type of results are you actually seeing?
So what results we're seeing are basically any training video, any onboarding video, any video where you're marketing into a new language, you can use this software. One of the big learnings we learned is that people like simplicity. And I think even as a video producer myself, I agree with you. The market of one is absolutely true in the sense that we can find exactly what the problem is that people aren't doing to scale to other languages. So for us, it was simplicity. That was what we learned really from our first customers. We have 3 customers now that are using the system, and we're actually going to go public in a week and a half. So everybody in the entire world can use it and can lip their video. And we realized that people didn't want to spend a lot of time on this. They wanted it to work with them, not have to work for it. It's a tool, and it's a tool that has human at the heart of it. The entire purpose of this, and people sometimes get afraid of AI, and I say, don't be afraid of AI. It's going to make your life easier. It's going to give you access to more markets, and it's going to make your business thrive in a way you just haven't seen before. And what we're doing with some of the customers now is, I'll give you an example. We have one customer in Brazil, and they are a reseller for an American firm. And all the content, the marketing content they get from their sort of higher ups in America is in English. Less than 3% of Brazil speak English. So that person is never going to use any of that marketing material. And that could make him hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year if it was in the correct language. So for people that are ever afraid of AI, what I would say to you is take it as an opportunity to engage with new technology in a way that will give benefit to you. And one of the big things we're finding at the minute is that when it's easy to use, people will use it. But if it's difficult, they'll move away from it.
So if we move a little bit underneath the tech, so we're doing this video and we're doing it on video and audio. So you can see that I'm speaking and the words coming out. And then we're going to have like subtitles as well. So the subtitles, I'm guessing, are relatively straightforward, just to, make into different languages. But it's a new voice, or is it the same voice but tweaked for a different language? And then are my facial movements going to be in sync with that? Because we've all watched the Bad Dub movie, right?
We've all watched a Bad Dub movie and we've seen that. So the answer is it moves your mouth to make it look like you can speak a different language. So we're on a call right now, and in the future, could be 3 years from now, we will be able to have this conversation I would be able to have it in, say, German, and you would be speaking English, and it would look like I'm speaking English and it looks like you're speaking German. It's going to move your mouth to make it look like you can speak the other language. And how it does that, you're right. So we started off, I mean, with all technology, you stand on the shoulders of those that came before you. And we started off just having subtitles. We've moved now into the space of dubbing, which is badly dubbing. And the next step, which is the one that we're at, is lipping. We want lip to be in the Oxford Dictionary in 10 years. We want it to be as synonymous as Googling something is. We want you to be able to lip something. So a lipped video will be done live. So we could have this live conversation in 2 different languages and it will be seamless between us. And what it does, right, Mark, is it takes thousands and thousands of hours of human speaking, and it tracks the phonetic sound that a human mouth makes, finds the average of that, and then using a generative adversarial network, it will create or generate a new mouth movement based on what it's learned to match the mouth that the individual has. So it'll then mask that over your mouth, Mark, so it'll look like you're speaking a different language. And it's as easy as 3 steps. And if you want to check it out, lipvideo.com is where we're doing it. You can give it a go right now. But yeah, it's as easy as 3 steps.
And then from the pricing perspective, how do you foresee paying for this service? What type of customer target market have you got?
I mean, it's a great question. There's so many use cases for this. Like any person that ever wanted to speak another language could say that this is for them. Where we're targeting first, though, is training videos. We're targeting onboarding. So a lot of companies would have, set up new offices in other parts of the world. We want to be able to take their, say, English spoken training video. I want to be able to put that easily into, say, Spanish. Same with any marketing collateral from, say, a Fortune 500 company. So if you're a Fortune 500 company, what you want to do is easily reuse the content that you've already created. Currently, it's an absolute pain to have it localized. With this, it's a matter of minutes, and we charge a really, really simple process of €1 per minute or $3.99 a month to use as much lipping as you like.
Brilliant. Well, it's a very, very exciting time. Very, very best of luck in the week and a half going with the launch. And because you've been going since what, 4 or 5 months now?
Yeah, we've been going for like 4 or 5 months. I came up with the idea last year and I met my partner, Alex Prikodko. I met him through Dogpatch Labs, would you believe? And we were at a founders weekend and we just kind of got talking and we realized that we're both really interested in this space. He speaks several other languages and understands the problem of language. He came here from Kazakhstan. He's lived in Dublin for nearly 13 years, and he actually worked for Google for 8 years. Left Google, is now working full-time with Lip. Fantastic person to have in the trenches with you. And the last 5 months have just been so full of learnings, mistakes, and that's exactly what a startup's all about, right? It's about making mistakes. And we've learned so much. We've already got customers. We're going to be launching it to the public. It's such an exciting time. And it's one of those feelings that you're like, if we can get this right, we can really help people's lives.
Wonderful. Well, I look forward to meeting you on the 21st of November, and the best of luck to you. And for everyone else, the details will be on the website in the show notes. Thank you, David, CEO and co-founder of Lip.
Thank you so much, Mark.
I'm really, really excited to unveil my new book, AI Unleashed, Navigating the AI Revolution as a Business Executive, which is now accessible to purchase on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. This publication is the fruit of half a decade's worth of meticulous research and high-level conversations with experts in the field, both in Ireland and globally. The book is particularly timely, featuring current discussions on AI governance in the European Union and North America. If you're aiming to grasp the full scope of AI, ready your enterprise for its transformative power, and utilize it to your advantage, this book is specifically crafted for you.
It serves as a pragmatic guide, clarifying misconceptions and presenting real-world insights for leaders entering the AI sphere. The book covers an extensive array of subjects from AI's role in diverse industries to generative AI applications, and provides guidance on avoiding typical missteps in AI initiatives, all supported by the most recent studies. Additionally, the book highlights case studies and applications that have earned accolades at AI awards throughout the years and emphasize top-notch AI utilization in Ireland. For executives, poly-architects, or technology aficionados seeking to make sense of the intricate world of AI Unleashed: Navigating AI Revolution is your essential handbook. So it's now available on Amazon. This book furnishes you with the expertise and instruments required to deploy AI both effectively and ethically.